I always like it when the teacher makes these statements that are just singular and well-defined and well-boundaried, that you can just kind of grab onto and really think about. They cause you to ruminate. And Swami Premishananda here does that in this book called Going Forward, or Go Forward. He says, there is only one job, however you may achieve it, and that is to eradicate the identification of the self with the body. Discrimination, devotion, and meditation. By means of these three, you must cast off the identification of the self with the body. So there you have it. That's our only problem. That we, the universal infinite self, have identified with a particular body caught in time and space and causation. And our sole responsibility, our sole necessity, is to break that bondage, to break that identification, to return to our true identity of an infinite, undivided, eternal self. You must renounce the identification with the body by making your mind free from desire in all your actions and in all of your thoughts. It is absolutely necessary to give up this identification with the body in all respects, by means of vows, by means of fasts, by means of pilgrimages, of bathing in the Ganges, of having holy company, and so on. In addition to all your activities, you must take time for scriptural study. You must also purify the intellect so that this identification with the body may disappear. This is the real thing. All else is useless babbling. So there it is. Make use of what? Here are those things again. He says, by discrimination. Discrimination, according to Sri Ramakrishna, of course, is to look that which is changing is unreal. So don't be interested in it. That which is unchanging alone within you is real. So find that. Always feel that implicated self, that unchanging self within, through discrimination or discernment, through devotion, through love of the ideal, through the love of love, through the service of your chosen ideal, a Buddha, a Jesus, a Ramakrishna, a Rama. You know, these manifestations of purity, manifestations of unconditioned love, these beings, these people who have lived perfect lives, whom history really remembers and points out for us, to follow through devotion to them, to expand the heart, to follow that example. And meditation, that one-pointed concentration, which allows you to pull the mind away from things. It's that ability to focus and not be just distracted without being able to control yourself. That's how you learn to ride the horse instead of the horse riding you, as it were. So those three things right there, discrimination, devotion, and meditation. And then all of these other things going on in your life, scriptural study. Take any of the world's scriptures and ponder them, think about them carefully. By means of vows, make occasional vows to improve your willpower. Fast, same thing. It helps you learn to control the body, to control your appetites, to withdraw into a different place of mind, and to find out that these appetites of the body and mind are not necessary. You can be free of them and transcend them, and not be controlled by them, not have your moods ruined by them, not have your day ruined by them. You know, this ability to gather yourself into a point within yourself and to not be pulled out by desires, by these longings that are caused by an identification with a limited self. By knowing your infinite self, all of these longings, all of these cravings, all of these desires that belong to the body and mind disappear. So he says, this is it. This is it. This is all of spiritual life.